What surprisingly turned into one of the most anticipated films of the year has been out for a few weeks now, and I finally had the chance to see it. It's the Super Mario Bros. Movie, today on Mark's Movie Reviews. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your old pal Mark Cappis here with another installment of Mark's Movie Reviews. I am quite surprised with myself at how genuinely excited I was getting for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Back in the fall, I was burning off some vacation time, and that's when Nintendo dropped the first trailer. It was part of one of their live streams where they were announcing their upcoming video games. I tuned in for it, and I was immediately taken with what I saw. But of course, from those first trailers, a lot of people were immediately turned off by Chris Pratt doing the voice of Mario, but I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, it's taken a long time to get here. 30 years ago, they did a live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie. It was a gigantic flop and so critically reviled that Nintendo swore they would never again sell the movie rights to their video games. But then, a few years ago, Nintendo started working with Universal Studios to create a Super Mario section at the Universal Studios theme parks. Nintendo found the experience of working with Universal to be so rewarding, they decided they could work with Universal on a new Super Mario movie. When the decision was made to go animated, they decided to call Illumination Entertainment. That's the animation studio behind the Minions films, because that's Universal Studios' animation department at this point. And once they got that call, the makers of the Minion movie said,
"And I will make it a threesome."
Do you even hear yourself?
"Woo! There it is! The stupidest joke I have ever made in this show." And I really love Picard Season 3, but I digress. The Super Mario Bros. Movie came out during the Easter weekend. I couldn't go see it because I had a whole bunch of family things going on. But now it's been out for a couple of weeks, I have a free weekend, so I'm finally off to see it. Mario and Luigi are two plumbers from Brooklyn who have just left their cushy construction jobs and have gone into business for themselves. Everyone's down on them for doing this, leaving Mario to prove to everyone that they're not losers. While investigating some leaky pipes under Brooklyn, the two brothers find themselves warped to another world. Luigi finds himself stranded in the Dark Realm, ruled by the tyrannical Bowser, the King Koopa. Mario winds up in the Mushroom Kingdom, ruled by the kind-hearted Princess Peach. As Bowser prepares to mount his invasion of the Mushroom Kingdom, Peach believes that this mysterious stranger may be the key to their salvation. Joining forces, it's up to Mario and Peach to seek out allies and prepare their defense. Will these two be able to save the Mushroom Kingdom and rescue Luigi? They really could have called this Super Mario Easter Eggs, the movie. This movie is so overstuffed with references and callbacks to 40 plus years of Nintendo video games. The one that kept me nerding out was Brian Tyler's score. It's like every 30 seconds he's throwing in another theme from a Super Mario video game somewhere in the film. The voice acting is fine. Chris Pratt's voice for Mario wound up being a lot of fuss and bother over nothing, but it really is Jack Black as Bowser who's going that extra mile. The animation is absolutely gorgeous. This is probably the best looking film that Illumination Entertainment has ever done. Pretty much every cliche that everyone complains about in animation these days is here in full force. You know, like the super slow motion while our hero makes a goofy face as they fly through the air. No. Mario does that like 8 times in the film. It's a soundtrack full of songs straight from any all-80s weekend on any classic hits radio station, and they're really forced in there. They just really seem out of place. The plot is almost non-existent. It just serves as an excuse to get us from one Mario-level themed action sequence to another. We got nothing in the way of character development. Our heroes and villains are exactly as who you expect them to be, and they stay that way throughout the entire film. The Super Mario Bros. Movie is the textbook definition of made for the fans. It offers up absolutely nothing new in the field of animation, but damn it, it delivers everything you ever wanted in a Super Mario movie. On my patented nib scale, I give it a solid 3 out of 4.